Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another reading. Let's see together what messages you need to hear today. Okay, so the first card what we have is this Hierophant card, and it is basically talking all about like having like great wisdom. Also, maybe you are going to get like in the near future, or maybe today, or in the upcoming days or upcoming weeks, some new spiritual insights. Maybe you are also being kind of like asked to seek some answers in spiritual books, in spiritual videos, maybe also from some spiritual mentors, or basically to tap more into your intuition, get more into the spiritual realms or spiritual world. So don't be only focused on like this 3D reality, don't be focused on this physical world, but if you're also looking for some answers, try to look for them in like the spiritual realm or in the spiritual world. And also what I'm getting that you are maybe going to you're going to solve those situations through some spiritual realms, not not in this reality. So what I'm getting, if you are also looking for some answers, you may also try to meditate, you may also try to pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to the manifestation signs, pay attention to all of the symbols that the universe is basically sending your way. And also what I'm getting from this card, it is that you shouldn't like give up too much of your own power to the current situation you are dealing with. If you have some obstacles, if you are also dealing with some toxic people or toxic environments, do not give up too much of your power to them. Do not show yourself as someone who is weak, but be strong and be all the time connected to your inner self, to your inner wisdom, to your inner power. And maybe if you are talking about like, I don't know, that you want to do some career changes, or you have some questions related to the business, it can be that maybe you're working on something and the practical approaches are no longer working for you. You are therefore being asked to connect more into the spiritual realms. Maybe do journaling every day, meditation, prayers, ask God, universe, spirit guides, you name it, okay? Ask the higher power for help, because if you cannot handle maybe something at your own, you can seek these solutions in spirituality instead of being all the time connected to the practical matters or connected to the logical thinking. Ask for help, the spiritual realms, and you are going to receive the guidance you need. And also this message doesn't need to like symbol that you need to be only connected to the spirituality, but it can also signal this hierophant that you need to stop being like this maybe how you call it, like this box like minded, or I don't know how to say, think outside the box. Don't be narrow minded or something like that. So be open minded to all of the opportunities, all of the possibilities that are maybe coming your way. So don't be like only stuck in the practical matters, but be more like open minded, be more spiritually also aware. And if you have some questions that can be like related to, I don't know, some relationship in your life or your spouse, dating or something like that, it can mean that maybe your partner you are going to attract is going to teach you something spiritual, is going to be more in tune to spirituality than you are. And it can be actually a good thing. Maybe you are very like practical and your partner is someone who is very spiritual, and you can also learn a lot. So don't be like closed-minded, be open-minded to also learn new things, and you are going to also grow as a person if you are going to be open towards experiencing new things you never think that you could experience, is the message. So you shouldn't also, what I'm getting, when you're in a relationship, maybe you're also giving, like I told with this power, you're maybe giving yourself, too much of yourself. Don't give up everything. Stay also true to yourself, and also stay true to kind of like to the values you still have, so don't only like get this identity of your partner, but be also true to who you truly are. And also if you are like single, like I said, you can also maybe visualize your partner in meditations. Maybe you can ask God, the universe, just do some prayers to attract the partner you wish to attract. And then we have the Queen of Cups, and this card is basically showing quite a lot in my readings, and it is symbolizing like a person who is very like intuitive, very artistic, very creative. It's also someone who is very in tune with the feminine side. It's also someone who can be a healer, like spiritual healer. It's someone who is very sensitive, and it's basically someone who also have like these emotions kind of solved. So also when we were talking about the love, maybe you're going to meet someone who is going to be very compassionate, someone who is going to be loving. Maybe your partner, you are just not seeing the side of them yet. Maybe your partner is someone who is very much like sensitive and artistic, and you are also being asked to maybe embrace those qualities inside you. Maybe you have been kind of like dimming those qualities, so you are being asked to be more nurturing towards the people around you. You are being asked to be more creative, more intuitive, tap into your own intuition. And also what I'm getting with this, maybe you have some questions, and the Queen of Cups is basically asking you to solve all of the questions or all of your problems, or just solve everything with your heart rather than your mind, because also the Hierophant was talking that, you know, the practical things are not longer working for you. So tap more into your intuition, in your inner world, in your emotions, and then you are going to be able to solve everything. But I also want to look at the last card, and it is Six of Wands. And Six of Wands is basically a very positive card, because Six of Wands is talking all about the positive movement. It's talking that you are basically going after your goals, and you are fulfilling all of your goals. You are fulfilling everything you work hard for. You're just fulfilling everything, and everything is going to work out for you very great. And also this is a small reminder that you are nearly in a finish line. So if you have been maybe like working on some goals, you are slowly getting there, and you are just nearly there, but you need to work a little bit hard and a little too much, and you need to, you know, keep working a little bit more, and then you are going to get all of the fruits you work so hard for. And also, if you have some questions maybe related to, I don't know, starting your own business, changing career, university or something, if you are going to maybe also listen to your emotions, listen to your heart, and make decision based on your inner self, then the answer is going to be yes, because there is going to be this big victory for you, waiting for you. And in business or career, it can also suggest that it's a very positive card. It's bringing you success, it's bringing you victory. You are moving towards everything you ever desired of, or you ever wanted. And also in like relationships, this can basically suggest that your relationships are slowly or maybe even quickly are moving. You have some common goals you are working on. And also what I'm getting, maybe with your spouse, you are getting a little bit connected more, because you have some similar things you want to work on. Maybe you have some similar things you want to just accomplish, is the message what I am also getting. But I also want to see my oracle cards, because I have the feeling that tarot cards said everything what the tarot wanted to say, but I have some oracle cards, so let's see some messages you may need to hear. Okay, so I have 3 different cards. First card, Golden Stellar Internet, communicate in 5th dimensional way. So this means that, you know, in the 5th dimension we are currently like shifting towards, there is going to be normal communication, like telepathy. Maybe you are also having this how to say, I don't want to be seem as someone who is like crazy or something, but maybe you are also like, you know, you are realizing with also with the Hierophant that you are more intuitive, you are listening to your intuition more, and you are also getting some answers before maybe you even realize them, or you are getting some answers that you cannot describe or explain in the practical world, but you just have the feelings that you know something without even, you know, knowing it, if it makes sense. So this is also how the communication in the 5th dimension is. So basically, you know, the universe, the God is going to communicate with you through some intuitive, like this, you know, these feelings, or through some symbols, or you are going to see on repeat, I don't know, some numbers, 111, 444, 666, some numbers, okay? Then leisure and sport, participate and have fun. So again, another message that maybe some of you are being just asked to be more, I don't know, be more active in your life and also do things that you like to do, and also embrace the child, your inner child. And then dragons, send dragons to heal the world. I'm going to read this one from the book because I think that I never got this message before, and I actually don't know what it means. I don't have any situation, but it's basically that the dragons in this new age, this new future, they are going to help to clear any energies that are not fully aligned, that are not fully like coming from love, and also the guidance. This card is a reminder that dragons are incredibly important for the future of our planet and for you as an individual. Once you connect with your personal dragon, it's totally loyal to you and loves you completely. Ask it to protect you and clear your path each day. This is also a call to service. Dragons cannot act without your direction because of free will. So send earth dragons to clear lines so that they flow with light. Ask fire dragons to burn up and transmute anything that is no longer needed. Direct air dragons to blow away the past and blast minds open to enlightenment. Ask water dragons to keep Christ light flowing wherever it needs. And of course, like Lord Abraham, aspect of El Moria is a great dragon master. If you wish to connect more with dragons, ask him for guidance. Okay, so maybe this was a message that resonated with some of you, but as always, please remember to also only take what feels right and leave the rest, because this whole general collective message, collective reading. So I have a feeling that that was it. So thank you so much for listening to this reading. Until next time, see you.